Hey guys, this is your friend Derek Stockline at Champion Life Solutions, your solution for better health. Wanted to bring you guys a quick little video on what macronutrients are. So there's three main macronutrients that make up pretty much all food for that matter. Okay, and those three main macronutrients are your protein, your fats, and your carbs. What I'm going to do real quickly is give you guys a breakdown on why each one is important. And then in future videos, I'm going to share with you guys a little bit more about specifics on the actual macronutrient itself and how it fits into your day. So let's talk a little bit about carbohydrates first. So carbohydrates being one of the main macronutrients that your body needs for many reasons. Your carbohydrates are going to be your body's first source of energy and main source of energy. But it also helps a lot with the delivery and absorption of protein. So it's really important that our body maintains and has a sufficient amount of carbohydrates throughout the day, roughly making up about 50% of your daily intake. So if you're watching this and you're afraid of consuming carbs, please do not be afraid of consuming them any longer. And make sure you check out one of my next videos on the importance of carbohydrates specifically in reaching your specific goals. So the next macronutrient is proteins. Proteins are also as equally important as all of them are. That's why they're all relevant and contained in all the food that we eat. But protein is really important for two main reasons. One is to support the growth and the development and the maintenance of our muscle. Right? Whether we have a lot of muscle or a little bit of muscle, it's mainly made up of protein. So it's important that we continue to eat protein to maintain our muscle so that our body doesn't deteriorate. But it also does a similar thing to our skeleture. So it helps support bone density and muscle density, like I just said. So protein is extremely important. And protein is actually our second source of energy. So our body first will go to our carbohydrates, and then it'll reach for proteins. And because protein is so important for, again, that muscle and that skeleture density and growth, that's why we must maintain enough carbohydrates in our day, because if we don't have it, then it's going to eat all of our protein and our body can weaken and start to deteriorate. The last macronutrient is fats. And fats, these are one of the ones that I enjoy speaking to so many people about, because a lot of us have a misconception of the word fat. Please eliminate that from your mind, from your body. It is important to consume fats. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise. It's so important that we bring good fats into our body to help rid out the bad fats. Our bodies naturally need it to maintain just our overall function, maintaining healthy cholesterol levels, blood pressure levels. It helps out a lot with cognitive function. So fats are extremely important in our body. The nice thing to know about fats, and again in a future video I'll describe fat specifically, the difference between the types of fat and why each one is important or not so important for you to consume. But fats are really important to get into your daily regimen along with the proteins and the carbohydrates. So that is it. That is the three macronutrients. If this was helpful for you, please consider subscribing below and share this video with any of your friends that want to know the difference between the three macronutrients, why each may be equally important. And also check back every week. I'm going to upload a new video on the specifics of these macronutrients, why they're all important, but other videos in relation to nutrition and exercise. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.